Hi Cancer. Let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Saturday the 23rd of August 2025, but whenever you watch the videos, when you're supposed to receive the messages. Also Cancer, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as this is a Cancer collective. So it is the new moon in Virgo today. Okay, so make sure you set your intentions, what you want to bring into fruition with the moon. Cancer. You have toil and labor, imprisonment, mature woman, marriage. So, Cancer, there's something that you're doing here. Could have something to do with work that you're feeling trapped in. For some reason, you're feeling trapped. You could be this mature woman. There could be a mature woman coming towards you, Cancer, if you're not the mature woman. But I feel like you're breaking out of the cage. Whatever you're doing here is not enough. Like, you want more. You want more in your life. I feel like it's some type of commitment. So whether it's a commitment to do with work, I feel like it could be a work commitment. But it could be love for some. But I feel like you're breaking out of the cage. Cancer, let's see what you need to be aware of. What does Cancer need to know, spirits? The Seven of Cups in your recent past. Then you have the Ten of Pearls, which is the Ten of Pentacles. You then have Blueprint. Current energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Center of your reading. The Chariot. That is your energy, Cancer, in the center of your reading there. You then have the Eight of Pearls. In your future, you have the Nine of Wands. The Ten of Cups. And the Five of Wands. On the back of the deck for you, Cancer, is the Hanged Woman and the Five of Swords. Just get your clarifiers out, give them a shuffle, and then we will get into the reading, see what you need to be aware of. What is the Seven of Cups for Cancer today, spirits? So spoiled for choice here, options. So many ideas, but actually bringing one down to earth. So you could be collaborating, whether this is a collaboration with a person or you're collaborating with your higher self here. It could be another person. There's an opportunity that's coming in the recent past. It's just an idea though. That's the thing. There needs to be action taken, grabbing that opportunity and bringing it down to earth here. So tell us about the Ten of Pearls. You have the Ten of Swords. So you may have decided to work on something. There was an idea. Okay, you could have given someone an idea here. To me, you've given someone an idea. This idea is something that's long term. Okay, it's an idea that you want to grow that could be very successful, but whoever this is betrayed you. They may have rejected the idea. They may be manipulating you. Could be a family member or someone you're working with, someone that you have children with, someone that you're married to or live in a home with. But I feel this is something that could bring in security, and whatever that was, there's a betrayal there, there's an ending, there's a finality. Okay, so whatever you wanted to work on, it didn't actually come down to earth. Okay, so you've got this blueprint now, the creation of something new, never before seen, divine guidance to follow your heart. What is the blueprint? The Queen of Wands. So understanding that that wasn't the person that was meant to work on the idea, the opportunity. The Queen of Wands, it could have been a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or someone that has it in their chart. But the Queen of Wands, she does what she wants, okay? No one tells her what to do, but she learns the lessons on her own. That's why she is a queen. She's very mature. She's humble. And I feel you still have this idea. You still have this opportunity that you want to bring into fruition. The idea is still there, but you're understanding whatever that was, it wasn't meant for that person, okay? Whatever you were supposed to work on or wanted to work on there, whether platonic or romantic, is not meant for that energy. So you now have the Wheel of Fortune in your current energy. What is the wheel? The wheel is turning. It's a new cycle, new opportunities. You've got the King of Wands. So this could be someone that's not you. To me, you are being the Queen of Wands there. There is someone that's an opposite sex here. They don't have to be opposite sex. Everybody has that feminine, masculine. Tell us more about the King of Wands. They're coming towards you with an opportunity. This is in the current energy, so if they haven't yet, Cancer, do expect to hear from this person. They could be a Leo, could be in Leo season. But there is something that they want to manifest with you. There's something that they want to work on with you. And it's an opportunity here that could be very successful. Okay. Interesting. Tell us more about the Strength card. I want to know what this opportunity is. The Chariot. So they really want us to move on to the Chariot, Cancer energy. This will be moving very, very quickly if you decide to grab this opportunity. They are coming in though, and they could be someone that's at a distance. Cancer could also be significant or in their chart here, Cancer. But this is your card in the center of the reading here. You've got self-control, determination, and action. What is the Chariot? The Lovers. Wow. This is meant to be. This... Whatever you're closing out there, it wasn't meant for that person, but there's something in the current energy that it's a perfect match. Could be a Gemini. You've got Cancer here also. But there is a opportunity that you want to grow, and whatever it was with that person, it didn't work out, but there is someone new here that is a perfect match to you. It could be a Cancer. Tell us more about this Lovers. Oh my goodness, it could be a family member. It could be someone that you're in a relationship with. It could be someone that you have children with. You've got the Ten of Cups. So when you're in their energy, there's a lot of happiness. There's not worrying about what else is going on in the outside world. You're moving from 8 cups to 10. Okay, so there's an upgrade here. Tell us about the 8 of Pearls. So there's a new opportunity that you are starting to work on here. It's what's meant for you. It's part of fate and destiny. Oh my goodness. It could be a commitment in love. It doesn't have to be. You've got Pentacles also coming out. With the Two of Cups, it's normally with the Two of Cups, it's someone that you don't normally go for. So this is different to your usual type. Okay, so if that helps out with you who this person can be, but there's going to be a lot of communication about this work. Yeah, I see discussion. This could also be someone that's in the same field as you. To me, there's type of like a conflict, but it's also discussion. Tell us more about the Five of Wands. This is somebody that you know, okay, with that Five of Wands. As to why you can be your honest self with this person with the discussion. But you're seeing why this person's in your life. And I don't feel like this is someone you knew in your life. This is someone that's around you already, Cancer. So let's have a look in the future. You've got the Nine of Wands. You've got the Wounded Warrior. What is the Nine of Wands? The Knight of Wands. Who is the Knight of Wands here? The Ace of Cups. This is... whoever this is, as I said, there's been... I don't know, there will be discussion between you and them about working together on an opportunity. Whoever they are, though, they're feeling defensive. They're feeling defensive. Tell us more about the Nine of Wands. I don't know, maybe because you've got a lot of options. You could have a lot of options here, Cancer. And this person's getting a little worried because they do want to work on a commitment with you. Whether this is new love or a renewal, they are going to do the work here. This is someone in the future that's going to fight for this, okay? And we see it in the current energy. But they bring in a lot of happiness into your life. Whoever this is, tell us about the Ten of Cups. Whether they're a friend or a family member, a lover, someone that you've chosen, you have that Eight of Cups. So this work in the future will bring in a lot of, I feel, prosperity. There's a soul connection. This is a soul connection. As I said, when you're around each other, you don't care about what's going on in the outside world. And I feel like that's what your future's going to be like with this person. There's going to be so much happiness coming in the future compared to what has happened in the past. So let's have a look here at your Five of Wands now. Cancer, what is the Five of Wands? Tell us more. There's somebody here that's fighting for your attention. It's someone that could be a family member. This is someone that's jealous about what you're doing in your life here, Cancer. And as I said, it could be a family member. It could be someone that you were in a commitment with once before. But to me, there's tension there. There's competition. I feel like whoever this is to you, I feel like you're not fighting the battles with them anymore. They could come in and say something to you and you just don't even pay attention. Tell us more about the Five of Swords. It could be the past. It could be someone that cares a lot about you. To me, they could be someone that you're married to or you have children with. They come out as the King of Cups. They could be a water sign. They have the love, but they also love to fight with you. I don't know, this person sits in shadow. This is somebody that's obsessed with what they look like to others. But to me here, this person's going to be wanting to fight for this, but there's another person that's going to want to fight. So you've got a few energies here, Cancer. You're going to be making decisions on. Actually, I'm not going to grab that deck. Let's do these two cards on the back of the deck. You've got the Hanged Woman. So now seeing something from a different point of view, having an enlightenment, being liberated, feeling free. Look at that. Because you're breaking away. Okay, I see in the future here for you, Cancer, this person from the past, it could be an Aries, Pisces here also, that is going to approach you again and you're going to break down the tower. Okay, you're going to look at this and see that this person is just someone trying to take something from you. You see it differently now. You're having an epiphany. You're having an enlightenment. So tell us about the Five of Swords. So please just be having those boundaries up, Cancer, when it comes to toxic people in your life. You know, if they haven't changed, then They don't deserve to be in your life. What is the Five of Swords? The Five of Cups. Yeah, because there's plenty more. There could be this connection to them because you could be married to them. You could have been in a relationship. You could have children. But whoever this is, they are dishonest. They are jealous of you. There is a new commitment. There's new love. But this is toxic. This person is obsessed with this. They cannot let it go. But when they have you in their life, they treat you like crap. Tell us more about the devil. But they're addicted. Tell us about the devil. They disappoint you. It's time to escape. So, Cancer, you make the choice though, okay? I love you all so much, Cancer. Have a great day, but I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.